Yeah, so Eric Brockman is not only sleeping with Robert Lee, aka Robert Harris, aka let's see, Robert Berry. Yeah, but he's also sleeping with Auntie Allison Bruton. Yeah, and he's Lionel Richie, and he's Lionel Richie. So all these people, like it all, they all work together this whole time. hmm This whole time they were all working together. Yeah. This whole time. I'm sitting here tripping because I was thinking about last week when I wake up and Joe Glenn was coming out of the tanning salon. And I'm like, what the hell is Joe Glenn doing at a fucking tanning salon, right? What the hell is he doing? And the way he take off. But I have to remember in 2019 when I was staying on Jerry Snipes, aka um, Henry McMaster's properties in Piedmont, South Carolina, that Joe Glenn just show up out of nowhere to my door. Yeah. And I was tripping because I was like, they knew each other. Well, of course they knew each other, but I didn't know that. I didn't know at the time when it was happening. I didn't know it was them. Like I didn't know that it was Joe Glenn was Martin Luther King Jr. I didn't know that Jerry Snipes was Henry McMaster's. I didn't know at the time. All I knew is that these old motherfuckers was acting up. Like I said, they was acting up. People were coming into my trailer. All these things. All these things. Looking for pain medicine. I hadn't taken no pain medicine when they started doing it. I hadn't taken no pain medicine in months. In months. And now I did have it. Yeah, Tim Hardy. Yep. They were sitting in Tim Hardy. And Alfred Boyd Williams. Yeah. They were sending it in. And I'm like, I was trying to figure out, I'm like, what is going on with these group of men, right? Because, I'm a single woman, right? But none of these men, like, none of these men were like any thoughts in my mind, like having a relationship with them or playing games with them. I was trying to look after them because they were sick. And I'm not just talking about mentally, like physically, they were sick, and I was just trying to look after them at the time. Yeah, and then Sonny was running the gas station, which is Lucky's, right? Lucky's gas station, the one where they got the Seneco out there on Center Road, and now it's over here on shit, where I see the other one at? Oh, over there on North Street, yeah. Yeah. So they were running the Henry McMaster's was selling the gas station to Sonny Lucky, right? And they kept trying to like he kept trying to come like in the middle of the night, and there was a couple times like I let him in, to talk to him and everything, and he wanted to have sex, and I wouldn't have sex with him, none of them. Like I didn't. I did have sex with Squirrel, but Squirrel shit, it like a dog, funky ass bitch. Squirrel is Tim Hardy, anyway. And so they were all working together then, but I didn't know because they're used to a certain type of woman, and I was not that woman. I was keeping to myself, taking care of my grandchildren, detoxifying from all the medications that they had prescribed for me. They tried to get me hooked on stuff and have me get implants put in my body and all this stuff, and God said, God said, I'm about to heal her and you're all going to see it. Yeah. Yep. And I remember them falling. I asked God, I said, God, I said, whatever these men are doing right around me, I said, I want you to show me. I said, because my feeling is showing me that these motherfuckers is up to no good. And also Lila Brockman, Eric Brockman's mother, all of them at the same, this is all at the same time. Just like now, it's all at the same time. They're all together at the same time, praying on me. Yeah, getting my information because they wanted to take everything from me. And so they all gathered together and they said, we're not going to have nothing to do with her. We're going to isolate her. We're going to make her feel bad. And we're going to steal from her. Yeah. Yeah, and it didn't work because I've never needed anyone around me. I have God, I have my angels, I have my children, and I've never needed none of these people around me. The only reason why they were coming around me because they were coming around me to steal my inheritance because they were planning my parents' assassinations. And they knew that everything belonged to me. So when I say premeditated and every motherfucking knee shall bow, every and I'm telling you, each one of these people, when I asked God to show me, I said, God, I feel that these people are no good for me. I said, and I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe that these people are doing what I think they are trying to do. I said, but God, if it is true, you show me. And you know what? He brought every one of these people to their knees right in front of me. And when I say to their knees, I mean, I'm talking about he had motherfuckers falling on the ground on their knees. Every time I asked him, Lord, confirm these things to me, these motherfuckers would fall on their knees. Right, Lila? Right, Joe? Right, Jerry? Yeah? Right, Tim Hardy? Right, Eric Brockman? Yeah. Yeah. Made them fall right to their knees. And this is the thing. I knew something was going on because in April of 2021, I went to church services with Lila Brockman and Laurel Cannon. Yeah, this is right before I come back up here. Yeah, I go to church, right? And I'm thinking my father's going to show up. Yeah, this is the thing. It was Easter. Father didn't show up. You know why Father didn't show up? Because they assassinated him. Yeah, and they knew it. And they knew it. Or even the man at the church, the pastor at the church. The pastor of the church might have been. The pastor of the church was Pete Buttigieg. What? Anyway, good day, America. Let's go.